let you know. I'll call you before I come over.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you've been doing alright?
I've been trying to. I mean, with all the stuff that's been going on, I've been a little bit stressed up because, like, these people would not want to leave me alone.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand why they refuse to actually move on and accept that I made mistakes.
Yeah. Just don't let it get to you.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. But you're doing good so far, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Alright, bye.
Bye. That was my mom on the phone. I decided to make a very crucial video besides the rant I did. And I know you're probably thinking, Dion, why did you make that video when you said that you're supposed to be, or why are you making this video now when you say you're supposed to be leaving this channel? Well, I just want to say I already made another channel. I'm not telling anyone that it is because I need to protect my privacy. Or I need to, like, have my privacy because I'm just really baffled that people want to keep stalking me for every single mistake I did and try to use that against me. It doesn't make me an evil person. I barely had the courage to even go to Walmart. Last night, I might leave like in a half hour or so because it's only 6:30. Just to actually get ourselves a few groceries. Plus, we're actually out of toothpaste. So I'm kind of screwed because I need to keep my teeth clean because I don't want my teeth to get hurt and I don't want to get cavities and get gingivitis, and my teeth actually would weaken because the enamel is not as strong, and I don't want that. One of the worst pains or mental pain is having teeth that are sore. It's hell. I know how it's like because I wore braces. I still do. But besides that, I just had to share that call with my mom on the phone because honestly, my mom has done a lot for me. And for the people that did tell me, oh, you're such a man-child, why are you dressing up pajamas? Why is that a crime? Why are you so concerned about your dress? I'm not harming anyone's eyes or making their eyes bleach by putting bleach in their eyes when I actually wear whatever I feel comfortable in public. Plus, I match, so why does that concern you so much? You're the one that actually are just trying to tease someone just because they dress differently. If I actually would tease a 35-year-old man that actually, you know, wears basically just like khaki pants and having his shirt tucked just because he's a little bit fat because, well, he's older age, will that make me mature? No. Okay? Literally, what's the point? So, what I just wanted to share is how a lot of people tend to thinking, at least this really points out for me the most, is how they think that I fake my depression for attention. How can you fake depression? Well, by looks of Generation Z or Alpha, where the heck you want to call it, a lot of people assume that you can actually say, oh, I'm depressed. That's because I had an F on my math test. Or I'm depressed because I can't call my friend for like 1 hour. Okay? Or I'm depressed just because I lost a 5-stock match of Smash Bros. Ultimate by playing as Bayonetta, battling against the Inkling. You're just actually are trying to make it more difficult for people that really have depression because depression is this mental state of guilt. You're upset, you're sad, and you actually have no energy whatsoever, which means you actually are in a mindset of feeling this guilt and sad. You just don't feel sad at the same time. It actually makes sense. And basically, it takes a lot of strength just to actually do anything mentally. Which means when you're actually depressed, you feel mentally drained. If that actually makes sense. And I just don't get why people just tend to think that I'm faking my depression when clearly I actually struggle with it. Not to mention, I'm supposed to be, what, like 268 days clean of self-harm of this date of the 18th of November? It's really hard, okay? Because I actually did self-harm since Leap Day. And I still got photos of it because, well, I admit that, well, I am a survivor of self-harming myself. It's a big deal. And it's kind of funny how a lot of people tend to thinking, oh, you need to seek professional help, blah, blah, blah. Well, you need to, like, really keep your mouth quiet because you're really making this very hard for people that do struggle with suicidal thoughts, loneliness, and PTSD. Like, as though it's a choice for us. One thing I don't like what people say is how they say that, oh, it will get better. For some people, it doesn't. Okay? I'm getting tired of it. If you say, oh, we're good, better. Oh, okay, I'll just get up, go to the store in the next morning or the next 12 hours to be good. No, that's not how it works. Or saying, keep your chin up. I don't like hearing that, okay? I don't like to get my chin up because I'll hurt my darn neck if I do that. And the other thing is, what I really like the most is how people say there are others that have it worse than you. Okay, so that means you're trying to guilt trip me by saying that, oh, if someone was to say, like, in a poor rural village in Afghanistan is starving, okay, or but yet there might be a little girl that's getting raped, that's basically my fault for complaining that I actually have depression, I can't get out of the house. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on that, that I would never feel guilty just because there's a kid out there that's getting raped, or I know how it's like, because I've been raped myself, thank you, multiple times by different men. Don't want to talk about it. And this basically poor family starving. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Because this should not be the injury or suffer Olympics of whoever suffers the most gets the gold medal to complain as much as they want. I don't get it. Okay? I'm tired of it. And I just want to point this out because I feel like I have enough courage just to share how I feel. And I'm just really appalled that people actually enjoy hating me on a daily basis. I don't get it. Really. I mean, like I said again, I already upload like 3 videos on another channel. And once again, I'm not telling anyone because that's no one's business. That's my business. Because I know what I'm doing is right. And believe it or not, at least for one video, is doing quite a bit. You know, no one has liked or disliked it yet. It actually has a handful of views, which is quite surprising because it has no subscribers. So I must be doing something right if I at least gotten a handful compared to this channel. That's like on par. So basically, hold on. Let me actually send a message towards this person very quick on Instagram. Okay, so after a long quietness, I just had to just comment or reply back to him because I don't want to feel disrespectful and ignore his response. So I just don't understand how people on this channel can keep this up. I mean, I just don't understand, especially with that person. I don't want to bring up his name, okay? I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. That actually was happy that he got my trial terminated, and yet he's saying, oh, you did this to yourself and no one's going to trust you. It's like as though he actually thinks that he can get away with what he did. And his friend actually told me to get over it. No. Especially since both of those two are really involved in this. Even though she made that, video about me saying she wants me to get better, I still really think there's some red flags of her. Plus, I'm not trying to be rude, but her videos are not that good. I know my videos are not good, but for hers, not so much. Okay? And just for people to actually bug me to the point I really get mentally ill, it's not funny whatsoever. And I don't see what's the point of even stirring at my live streams for like 2 hours just so that you can actually wait to actually record. Like, oh yeah, we gotta record again and actually get another meltdown again so that we could upload it and spread it. I don't get it. It's been like this since, what, January, and it's November? Like, are you kidding me? 10 months? Yeah, 10 long months. I don't understand why this had to keep up this long. That is not okay. And I just don't see why people enjoy doing this. I just don't. Okay, the thing is for me, since I'm struggling with depression as it is, it's really difficult to leave out of the house, to get dressed, to actually even move from my floor because I'm scared to move. Literally, that's how bad my depression is. To this, what the? There's an iPhone mini? Are you serious? iPhone 12. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. 2 new sizes. And they got the little cute Apple logo. Anyway, I'm just really appalled that a lot of people tend to thinking that, oh, I'm just making this stuff up when it's clearly hard to actually do anything inside my house. I literally get fears of having this dot in my brain every like maybe 2 seconds of the day that I will hear police come up. You know, I just want to give a little example on that. Like, we're going to arrest you just because you actually did this, or we found some evidence of what you did, blah, blah, blah. And it makes me really want to commit suicide. That's because people wanted to, like, expose where we live, especially since I didn't even give any of that information out, or even gain to my mom's information. And someone is just really hacking us to actually get primary information about us. You know, that's address fraud, so to speak. It's not okay. And I really just don't feel safe on this channel. I will never show my face again. Unless something really changed. Because I don't feel safe. I feel in danger being here. And that's why I just made another channel. I'm not going to say what it is for the 3rd time. Because I have every option to not tell anyone that's viewing this. Because this is for the best. And for the ones that do want to support me, I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. It's just the ones that cause trauma. They actually caused this situation for me. And I'm just really appalled that they actually did. So I might know a little bit of stuff. It's kind of hard for me to talk, though. Like, for 10 minutes straight without yawning. It takes a lot of, excuse me, muscles to move my mouth. But I'm just really, really concerned how people could keep this up for 10 months. I don't get it. Just like in all my videos. One did say a negative comment, expecting me to actually play back. I just don't get it. How can you keep this up? Like, do you have school? Do you, like, have friends to actually hang out with and play basketball in the court or something like that in front of your school? Like, right next to Cesar Chavez or something like that. Just to give a little fun example. Is this what you actually enjoy doing? Like, you're probably just thinking in your head, Dan's actually out done again. He always do this. He's never gonna change. I'm gonna keep coming back to his channel just to bug him. Is this how you do? Like, enjoy this. You know, I don't show my face art. Like, you find this entertaining. I don't understand it. I just don't. What's entertaining about me in the first place? I am a doorknob. So why do you come back here? I just don't see what's the interest. It gives me a headache. I just don't get it. I don't. But I just want to share this because, oh boy, I might take a nap. Because when I'm stressed out and depressed, I'm tired. I feel like I want to doze off. It's kind of like having narcolepsy. But I don't have narcolepsy. You know, I'm just tired of all this. I like really drained, and I just don't feel like I can go a day without something happening, especially since my birthday pussy coming up. This could be hell. I'm gonna stay inside and just have my free day. I'm gonna try not watch repeats of stupid Family Guy or Tea Times Yuck all the time. I watch something different, or at least on Netflix, because that's my day. I'm not gonna go near to any people because I don't want my day to be ruined, getting depressed, wanting to not yell at someone, but yell at myself, because I don't do that. And this feeling is not an important person. And he actually messages me back. Let's see. He actually said, well, that makes you happy. It's cool. Maybe it'll wear off within time. Maybe. I don't know, though. So, I do appreciate him messaging me. Well, okay, at least inviting me, though. You know, I didn't accept it because I don't feel like inviting anyone on my Instagram. And I'm not going to share that either. But I just wanted to point this out because I'm just tired of it. I just don't see what's the point. Especially for the large channels that used to even harass me for this or spread rumors about this that are still growing on YouTube. It makes me hate YouTube even more because it's all about drama. It's all about gaining views of sub for sub, you know, that's been around since I started. I learned it the hard way, by the way. Let's see. Just wanting to buy my merch. Or just doing just Twitch videos and not really doing like actual videos. I don't know. YouTube has changed a lot to the point it just feels a little bit imposterous. It's just everyone's just doing it for views or doing it to fit in with clicks and trends and not doing videos just because well they want to do it. It's all how to be in HD and buying like a I got okay, my bad, that's just something else. This basically just buy my merch. I got sidetracked, sorry, that's just a notification thing that went off on my phone. Of just reading email, Reddit or something. I'm just tired of like how YouTube is now. It's all about like just you know, like just fitting in trends, doing this or doing that, and you know, just how you look good in front of the camera. And now I remember what the heck I was about to say. Spending like $2K on a 64K quality, whatever Samsung camera, for example. It's all about like just the latest fashions and everything. No. That's what I miss about YouTube. Back then, it wasn't as strict. It was not as strict. I mean, it's nice to see YouTube poop and seeing people or at least boys, you know, doing my little stomach trick thing. I'm actually into that. I know that's weird, but that's what I like. So please accept that and not say anything harsh. I'm just being honest. I mean, at least when I was a kid, okay, because I've seen a lot of that on YouTube too. Basically, seeing Equals 3 or Nika Higa or even Fred on YouTube. We don't have all that anymore. Okay, I know there's still great creators, but it's not the same. I just like to see someone that would just do their videos, enjoy doing their skits, or even just doing basic let's plays without all the annoying jump cuts. It's depressing to me. That's like you gotta fit out into that because this is 2020. You might as well just say that it's too late to start YouTube, kinda. And I hate when people say it's not too late. Okay, it depends, but for some people it is too late. Okay, and if I'm being a dark and damp Debbie or dark and damp Devin, then so be it. I'm just stating facts because YouTube's not what I like. YouTube's not what I used to remember. Okay, it literally isn't, and it really makes me concerned. This is how it is now. So, you know. I'm just really, really appalled that this is how people actually act these days. I just don't like it. So, I just want to say, if you still hate me, that's fine. But just let you know, this is the main purpose of me to not show my face anymore. How I go anonymous. And if you subscribe, there's a handful of people, I need to share this, by the way, that subscribe to hate my videos. I don't see what's the point, especially that freak on my live stream that must have stolen a video by uploading it for someone else and then even trolling on the comments that person received. I would not want that person as a subscriber. Absolutely not. Especially how they tried to call the police on me. I take that very serious. That is not something to be played around with or taken lightly. It's really inappropriate. Especially with the threats. I'm glad I still have those screenshots if I had used it against that person. It's not appropriate. So, I can't think of anything else to cover because my head is, like, heavy. Which means I'm stressed out, I'm tired. You know, I'm not tired. That's what happens when you're clinically depressed, okay? You lose energy. It's just how your brain is. I don't know much about the chemicals and whatnot, but let's just say that my brain cannot function that well. So I just want to point this out because it's really, really been stressful for me. And I just decided to create a new channel, and I'm glad I did. Even though it's not growing, because, well, I just started yesterday, because I do expect grow off quite quickly, because some creators on YouTube tend to grow like 100,000 subscribers overnight. I just tried to stay fresh and seeing if that would help. So I just want to point this out, and this say for the ones that have been on my channel and really want to show support, thank you. And I do want to say that I don't read nor reply back to any comments, so please don't actually expect to. Oh, okay, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Please don't expect me to reply or read your comments. I never will, because I'm too traumatized to that point. I can't do it anymore, and it'll have to be that way. I do miss reading and reply back to comments, but I just can't do that. Not in this mindset. Trust me, if I do, if I read something that would really tick me off, I would get a meltdown. I will. I will get upset because someone actually said this to me and they're not taking me seriously. I just can't.